I think the difference is that in the West, they talk about it openly and they think that they feel the need to share everything, like everything they do in the bedroom.
Right.
I think too much honesty can be a problem also because it's more on like criticism instead of the connection that you have with your partner. So you're not doing this correctly. Okay, so I think it will hurt your partner's feelings more.
So there's kind of like a balance.
I think you have to do it constructively, like in a loving, constructive manner.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're just trying to let them know what you like and what pleases you or turns you on, right?
Ooh, like the freaky stuff, huh? I can be naughty too. Real freaky naughty.
All right, so let's be real here. Everybody lies in relationships. Everybody. Sometimes it's about little things like, I love your cooking. It's so good. And sometimes it's about spicier things that go down in the bedroom.
And no, we're not talking about lying down. We're talking about the fibs, about what we want, what we like, or even pretending something feels good, even if it doesn't.
Today, we're asking a question that most couples feel too scared to answer out loud. How honest are we in bed? And why do so many people fake everything?
And by the end of this video, some of you might have a little uncomfortable pillow talk tonight.
Or some of you might finally have some real pillow talk for the first time. Either way, you're welcome.
Before we do some pillow talk, don't forget to hit the like, to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on our latest videos.
And leave your comments below because you know we like to read them and we love to respond.
Yes, and definitely stay tuned to the end of this video because we have a lot of
bloopers and outtakes
that will keep you rolling on the floor laughing.
All right, Cheng, kick the intro and let's get into this video.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Another prop? Where are you getting these props from? Rolling by trike. Here we go. So first of all, there's always a performance problem.
Yeah.
Right? So let's start with the fact that so many people treat like it's like a stage performance.
I think you should consider that as a stage performance, isn't it?
But people are like, okay, the lighting's got to be right. The moves got to be perfect, But if you're thinking about all that stuff, then there's no connection though.
Yeah, I think a lot of times you're overdoing it, something like that.
Thinking way too much instead of just acting and enjoying the moment.
And when you're performing, you're probably not telling the truth. You're thinking that, oh, if I tell him that I didn't like this, he might stop trying.
Maybe, but that's crazy because if you never tell the truth, then you're never going to get the satisfaction that you want out of it, right? So now you're getting locked into a lifetime of bad sex.
And of course, you didn't say anything about it, so that's what you're going to get every time.
Why fake it though? Why do women fake it?
I mean, let's put it out there, okay? So a lot of women fake their...
I'm trying to put it out there. I'm trying to put it in there.
A lot of women fake the O, but men fake too. I mean, they fake...
What do you mean fake?
Yeah, they fake interest. Like, for example, just to hide that their drive is low, they fake interest or they fake their excitement that, oh, I'm so excited to do the nasty with you.
What?
So I think a lot of...
What kind of men do you know?
Huh?
Sometimes people might fake it because they're like afraid they might hurt their partner's feelings. They want to protect their partner and make them feel more secure.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. If you lie to protect your partner, eventually you're going to have this really awkward conversation.
Yeah, I agree with you. And at a lot of times also, I think that, for example, when I say men faking their interest, so for example, the man is faking that they're actually enjoying what they're doing with their partner.
Oh, I do that.
Fake their enjoyment.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
That's the lie that a lot of couples rarely admit. That, for example, I just want to please my partner and I don't want him to know that I'm not enjoying it. So you just pretend that you're enjoying it, but in reality, you're not really enjoying it. So you're hiding it so that you won't hurt your partner's feelings.
You do that?
No. I tell you more, stop, switch.
So in the Philippines and in a lot of places too, sex isn't just like really openly talked about.
Yes.
People are shy. People think that being direct is like rude or like disrespectful.
Yes, because here especially face is important and you don't talk about sex publicly. You only discuss it with the person you're with. So you don't just discuss sex with people or friends.
I see him talking about it on some other videos. I see him talking about it on some other videos.
Yeah, now I think now times have changed that you're openly talking about it. I think the difference is that in the West, they talk about it openly and they think that they feel the need to share everything, like everything they do in the bedroom.
Right.
I think too much honesty can be a problem also because without empathy, it's more on like criticism instead of the connection that you have with your partner. That's what I think. Too honest. Oh, you're not doing this correctly. Okay, so I think it will hurt your partner's feelings more.
So there's kind of like a balance. Like there's like, be honest, but be clear too.
Yeah, I think you have to do it constructively, like in a loving, constructive manner.
Yeah. I mean, you're not trying to destroy your partner's ego.
Yeah.
You're just trying to let them know what you like and what pleases you or turns you on, right? But if you're faking it and like telling a whole bunch of white lies, that can turn into like big problems though.
Absolutely. And here's the danger, small lies pile up. And when small things add up, the small things add up. And when you fake enjoyment here, and then the next thing you know, you don't even realize that you're so used to faking it, you don't even know what's real anymore.
And it don't even feel good.
You're just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Exactly. And that's when people start looking elsewhere or outside the relationship for another partner.
And I think the big lie is not about faking the O. I think it's about saying that, oh, we're okay. But in reality, you're not.
Right.
Deep down inside, you're not okay.
Right. After you get done, she's still got to take care of her own self to finish off. Right. You gotta do that?
Sometimes. because sometimes, it's not always a long duration. It's not always a long session that you have to get one in quickly, And with that being said, I need to take care of you. And that means I have to take care of me.
I like how you do that. I like how you play with the words.
Yeah. Sometimes you're a busy man, and that's understandable.
2 times a day ain't enough.
2 times a day? On a weekend, because we meet on a weekend. So it's not enough. So help me out. How do we start the truth conversation between couples? How do you break the awkward moment, or how do you start with this awkward conversation?
It's a tough conversation.
It is.
I mean, how do you go from lying to telling the truth without blowing everything up?
Yes.
Because egos are going to get hurt, right? I mean, people's pride are going to get hurt. Mine just got hurt.
Sorry, honey.
No, mine just got hurt a little bit.
Sorry.
I didn't know you was going in. I thought you was going in there to brush your teeth and shower, but you was going
brushing something else.
You was going in there to finish up, huh?
I think the best way to start is to start outside of the bedroom. When you're relaxed, start the conversation outside of the bedroom. When you're relaxed, you talk about, you start with the positives. What do you like most about us doing it together? And then after that, of course, you warm up with the good. And then now you discuss the negatives, what you don't like and what needs to be changed.
You can also like make it a team thing. Be like, hey, let's try this. Let's try this tonight, or let's try this next time. Right? And say let's instead of like you don't do this or you don't do that, or like that, to where people feel defensive. You can be like, hey, tonight, let's try this. It's like you're both playing together.
Yeah.
Instead of like you're both on the make her and make yourself feel like you're on the same team.
So you don't make her feel rejected because of the actions that she did. She didn't do a good job, so it makes her feel like a failure.
Right.
Also, I think you need to find a safe word for the conversation, like
Pineapple.
Pineapples. I don't want to do.
yeah, like pineapple.
Yeah, because like nothing kills tension like somebody screaming out pineapples
Pineapples!
in the middle of doing it, right?
Yeah, I know.
So the truth is, lies in the bedroom are like cracks in the foundation. You might not notice them at first, but after a while, they get bigger and bigger, then the whole thing collapses.
And being honest doesn't mean brutal, you know, it means scary. Sorry.
Let's say you're big. It's like a tunnel.
Oh my God. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, oh.
There's an echo.
Oh.
It just means caring enough to say that I really want this to work. I want to improve so that I can please you better. What do I need to improve? What do I need to change? Even if sometimes it takes longer for that person to get it. But, you know, I just want it to be real. I just want... I put myself on blast.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
But you get what I mean.
No, I definitely get.
Yeah.
I definitely get what you mean.
You always think that, you know, I don't know how to do this, but effort, it's always half the battle. You know, you always try. You have that energy, you have that willingness to perform. I think that's very important, that willingness.
To the fire. So if you take one thing from today's video, let it be this. The hottest thing in any relationship isn't what happens in bed. It's the trust you bring into it.
Yes. And if you're brave enough to tell the truth, you might find that the best sex. You might find that the best sex of your...
What the hell are you spelling? What?
You might just find that the best sex of your life is just waiting, you know, on the other side of an awkward conversation.
Could be.
You need to have that awkward conversation because it's important.
All right. So go home and have that tough conversation with your partner tonight.
Yes.
And if you're not ready tonight, at least agree on a safe word like pineapple.
Pineapples. I don't want to do.
Yeah, pineapple. Crushed pineapple.
You gonna say crushed pineapples?
No,
And what am I
that's too
supposed to-
long.
That's what's like stop everything.
Stop.
When you say crushed pineapples, I just stop everything.
Pineapples!
No, I don't want you. I'm not gonna say a word because I don't want you to stop.
Okay.
All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to go deeper with us, there's one thing that you need to do right now, and that is to click that join button and become a member of our Rich Abroad community.
We have some exclusive perks for our members, including early access to some of our videos, exclusive members-only live streams, and some behind-the-scene footage from stuff we're doing that nobody else gets to see.
Yes, the spicy stuff.
We ain't making corn, are we?
We're not making corn.
Okay. Yeah, this is YouTube, not
Yes.
OF.
No.
Yeah. So if you're already a member, we want to say thank you because we appreciate you joining our family.
Yes. Click that join button and become a member of our Rich Abroad members community. It's cheaper than your coffee.
Don't forget, YouTube says that the best way to help our channel grow and support our channel is to watch another one of our videos
Right after this one.
Today we're asking the couple. Today we're asking a question that most couples feel. Today we're asking a question that most couples feel too scared to answer out loud.
And when you're performing, you're probably not telling the truth. You're thinking, like, for example, oh, if I tell him this, that I don't like this, he might stop doing it. No?
Say, huh?
Like, for example, I tell him,
What the talking about?
like, for example, if I tell you that I don't like how you do this,
Uh-huh.
you will stop doing it.
Well, I'm supposed to stop doing it if you say you don't like it.
Maybe it's like how you say it, like maybe perform a different or do it differently. You know, if I tell
Maybe
him,
I'm lost.
let me say that again.
So get out there. So go home and start that tough. So go home and have that. So go home and have that awkward conversation. So go home and have that tough conversation with your baby tonight.
Yes.
So go home and have that tough conversation with your girl tonight.
Yes.
One more time. So go home and have that tough conversation with your partner tonight.
Yes.
So if you like this video, we got a whole bunch of other videos that are just as good, if not better.
So check those out too.
Until next time, I'm Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad.
And this is Cheng.
Deuces. We're out. Cheng, I need to talk to you about some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know how you spin around and you do that? Man, I'm not really cool on that.
Okay.
Can we do it different?
Okay.
So let's try this tonight.
Okay, let's try now. Let's end the video. And let's
still
try
watching?
now.